Welcome to my channel. Probably the most thrilling aspect of your life is a new relationship. You are eager to share the wonderful news with everyone. It is typical for a couple to discuss one another with their friends, family, and co-workers. When they discuss issues without your consent, they exceed the bounds of respect. It is an invasion of privacy and a breach of confidence. Others may develop resentment against you if you share too much information. They may be compelled to form opinions based on potentially biased information from your spouse. Similar to how tabloids exploit and add to the intimate information of celebrity relationships. When a pleasant conversation turns into one in which a lot of personal information is revealed, there may be a problem. You should be aware of these 8 warning signals that your partner is being overly forthcoming with personal information. Sign number 1. Sharing too much information about the past. You don't want to hear about their prior relationships when you are in a committed relationship. If they talk about it too much, they can run into problems. Your partner routinely discusses their previous relationships with your friends and family. Being present and having to listen to these babblings is quite awkward. You have the impression that you are being compared to previous partners, and your current employer is embarrassed for you. Being truthful does not imply disclosing every scandalous detail about their former spouses. Sign number 2. Most of the time, they don't share the essentials. According to an article published in Frontiers in Psychology, communication is important to all relationships. You and your partner may converse frequently, but this does not guarantee that you communicate. It involves active listening and sharing vital information with your partner. When your partner has a problem or concern, they should come to you first. If you are the last person to hear rumors about your relationship, that means someone is not telling the truth. Sign number 3. Speak for you without consideration of your opinions. Having your partner communicate their thoughts is one thing, but having them do the same for you is quite another. If you don't want the world to know your views on something, don't say it. While they may be able to speak for you, they may also be able to talk for themselves. When you learn what you allegedly said or thought from a third party, you could be shocked and upset. Your partner starts to overshare so much that they have to include you. Keep in mind that you still have the freedom to be yourself, even if you're in a relationship. Sign number 4. Involve others in your marital difficulties. There will always be issues as long as humans are involved in a relationship. Learning how to solve these problems together can strengthen your relationship. These are your problems, and you don't need an audience to solve them. Excessive talking attracts outsiders into your private life. Is your partner open about the details of your disagreements and other personal information? Communication of confidential information drives unwilling participants into fights for which the referee is responsible. Obviously, this does not stop you from getting couples therapy from a mental health professional or a respected spiritual counselor. It might become acrimonious if they pressure relatives and common friends to support them. Oversharing relationship issues have the potential to cause couples to separate. Sign number 5. Your relationship is the only topic they'll talk about. It is natural for newlyweds to want to proclaim their love to the world. Typically, friends and family will understand and celebrate with you. They will excitedly examine photographs and learn about your first meeting and kiss. You get through the honeymoon stage and start talking about other things. Others will become bored if your new spouse talks too much about your relationship. Too much sharing can make people dread meeting up with them for a one-sided conversation. Sign number 6. Friends of yours make a joke out of the situation. Shakespeare once said something famous about how the truth might appear to be a jest. Your partner's obsession with a link can be made fun of by your family and friends. The truth is that they are annoyed by it, so they are being funny to avoid upsetting you. It's possible that you are so enamored with your partner that you are blind to how much they were conversing. Don't be afraid to ask a close friend or member of your family for their honest advice. Their sincerity can make you rethink your decision to form a new alliance. Sign number 7. By sharing too much, they damage their confidence. The relationship you have with someone you care about should be reconsidered if they can't be counted on. According to a study published in Sage Journals, a lack of trust is one of the most common reasons for conflict in relationships. You want your lover to be the only one who knows what you've told them. People don't like it when you talk about your relationship or share too much personal information. It's embarrassing if they say things about themselves that no one wants to hear. You also have things about yourself, like what goes on behind closed doors, that you don't want other people to know. Sign number 8. Every moment of your relationship is recorded on the internet. People used to keep pictures of each other in their wallets when they were together. Also, they would keep thick photo books of your couple's trips and vacations. If they got married, they would put the memories on a tape to show everyone who came to their house. Couples currently overload their social media accounts with status updates and photographs. They often go too far, as if they are documenting every aspect of their lives. Some individuals are frequently blocked and unfriended on these social networks due to excessive sharing. Do you have to upload photos, essential tales, and the occasional video on social media? Yes, it is anticipated. However, if your loved ones feel like extras in your own reality show, it may become addictive. The internet musings of your best buddy regarding your relationship are making you wonder what's going on. Final thoughts on oversharing in a relationship. Be cautious about what you share with people if you want to have a loving, healthy connection that lasts a lifetime. You and your sweetheart should keep some things private. These agreed boundaries might help your relationship thrive if you are aware of them and respect them. Thank you for watching.